A new supercar from Pagani, a first look at the all-new 2024 Mustang, and a review of a new wagon from Volvo that I didn't want to like, but I have to because it is so darn good. I'm Rick Walker. All that and a whole lot more coming up right here on the SST Car Show. SST is brought to you by Super Geeks. Geek out at supergeeksuperstore.com. Talk to a real super geek at 1-866-248-1490. Hi, friends. I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another episode of the SST Car Show. And now, what you've all been waiting for, our first look, a deep dive into the all-new 2024 Ford Mustang. No hybrid, no electric. With this, you get either the EcoBoost turbocharged 4 or a V8. That 5-liter V8 is something Mustang enthusiasts lust after, and that's what you'll find in the Mustang GT. For most, it's even more exciting with that 6-speed manual transmission available with that 5-liter V8. Unfortunately, the manual transmission is not available with the EcoBoost Turbo 4. With that, you only have the 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters. But whether you choose the GT or the Dark Horse or the Turbo 4 or the 5-liter V8, you can't go wrong because this is one gorgeous car. Every body panel has been changed on the new Mustang. Up front, you get a bigger grille, bigger air intakes. A variety of wheel options are available in 17, 18, 19, and even 20-inch. Choose the Performance Pack and you'll get 20-inch wheels with staggered fitment front and rear with Pirelli P0 tires. With the new Mustang, you get an updated chassis and a new steering rack. Overall, the design is more modern, but it still says Mustang. Now, I must say, I really do wish there was a manual transmission available with that 2.3-liter turbocharged engine. For me, that's what has made previous versions of the Mustang with that engine really fun to drive. But alas, I guess we'll just have to settle for the 5-liter V8. The GT will be the most powerful ever, with over 470 horsepower. And of course, you can choose with the 5-liter either that 10-speed automatic or the 6-speed manual. Inside, you'll notice that the double hump on the dashboard is gone because you now get this very wide, prominent infotainment gauge display. You can choose from a variety of layouts. One of the most unique features on the new Mustang is the e-brake. It is electric, but with the Performance Pack, you get an e-brake that's actually set up for drifting. In the rear end, you get a limited slip differential, and you get line lock and launch control. With the Dark Horse, you can choose from either S or R designations. Pick the track-ready version, and you have a car you can drive to the track, race at the track, and then drive home on the street. And with the Dark Horse, you get even larger air intakes than you do on the GT. Plus, with the track-ready version, you get Pirelli Trofeo R tires. They're serious track tires. And if you're going to be taking it to the track and you have that track-ready Dark Horse version, with that 5-liter engine, you get forged connecting rods and pistons and an upgraded camshaft. The rear wing is designed to provide even more downforce. So what you get with the new Mustang is a redesigned car. It still looks very much like the previous Mustang, but a lot has changed. And a lot of those changes are more than just skin deep. It's an exciting new car that has roots from the past, but looks ahead to the future, not with electric yet, but with very powerful, very exciting V8 and Turbo 4 gasoline-powered engine options. Rick Walker, SST Car Show News. Don't go away. There's more SST right after this. Wrap yourself in a full high-definition cinema experience at home with tonight's special offer, the ST800 Premium Cinema Projector from Super Geeks. Connects to almost any video source, even computers, phones, and video game systems. Order tonight and receive a free bonus Android video streaming box, and you're ready to stream up to 20,000 television channels and movies on demand. That's a $100 value, free, accepts 4K input, projects onto screens, walls, anywhere in full HD. Compact design makes it perfect for backyard movie nights. Multi-layer coated lens, long life LED bulb, cool, quiet operation. Specially priced at just $259. Compared to projectors costing up to 4 times more. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order or visit supergeekssuperstore.com. Put a little Hollywood into your home with the ST800 Premium Home Cinema Projector from Super Geeks.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Antenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at the supergeekssuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Antenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Antenna at supergeekssuperstore.com.
Millions suffer from hearing loss. Super Q hearing buds from Sound of Life are today's newest solution. Affordable and fashionable. Only you'll know you're wearing a hearing aid, because these look like modern wireless earbuds. People will think you're using them with a cell phone or to listen to music. But Super Q hearing buds are actually high-tech digital hearing amplifiers. The reviews are conclusive. Super Q hearing buds are amazing. Recharge quickly, wear all day. Each bud is specially molded for a snug fit. One for the left ear, one for the right. Super Q hearing buds. Simple one-tap operation. Allows easy volume adjustment with digital noise reduction. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order. On sale, half price, just $129.99. Or order online at supergeekssuperstore.com. Order with no risk. Quality and satisfaction guaranteed.
Do you want to know what's really going on? Get to the truth behind the headlines with freedom-focused cutting-edge programs on the all-new Maverick News Channel, The Rick Walker Show, The Freedom Reporters, and The Brendan Kennedy Show, broadcasting online every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or watch anytime on demand at mavericknewschannel.com. Go to mavericknewschannel.com and defrag your mind. New freedom-focused journalism grounded in reality for a world that has gone insane. You are watching SST.
Hi friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome back to the SST Car Show. It's a supercar. It's also a work of art. It's the all-new Pagani Utopia. With electrification just around the corner, the Utopia might be the last car produced by Pagani that is entirely fueled by gasoline. From that perspective, this car is an exercise in purity. In many ways, the design of the Utopia seems understated when compared to its predecessor, the Huayra, which took design to excesses rarely seen even in the automotive world. The Utopia is powered by a 6-liter V12 engine sourced from Mercedes-Benz AMG. It produces 864 horsepower at 808 pound-feet of torque, and that torque is delivered even as low as 2,800 RPM. The result? Acceleration from torque at the lower end of the rev range without sacrificing anything at the top end. And this will make purists happy. The Utopia is offered with the option of a manual 7-speed gearbox. The design here is based on a principle of simplicity and elegance. Inside the cockpit, the first words that come to mind are elegant steampunk. It's tasteful and somewhat retro-futuristic. The buttons, the dials, the gauges, the shifter, the leather. It gives a nod to the past and looks like it came out of a Flash Gordon movie. It still seems to fit into today's modern world. With a price tag of $2.2 million, the Utopia is more than a car. It's a piece of rolling sculpture. Indeed, with supercar performance, it's performance art for the street. Rick Walker, SST Car Show News. Celebrating 100 years of Lincoln. This is a new concept from the company. This is the Model L100. It's electric, it's autonomous, and it pays tribute to the Model L from 1922. It's level 5 autonomous. It's all electric. This is the Lincoln Model L100 concept. The doors are 14 feet long. The roof opens up, allowing easy entry and exit. It's a concept. It will never find its way into production, but it does give you a hint of what Lincoln designers and engineers are thinking about when they think about the future. Lincoln calls this current design ideology quiet flight. Inside, there's no steering wheel. The car drives itself. If you want to change direction, you tell the car to do it with a high-tech computer mouse called a chess piece. The L100 concept gives a nod to the first Lincoln ever built, the 1922 Model L. But it also reaches back to the 1960s and pays tribute to the space-age minimalism of design during that era. The cockpit has been designed as a luxurious lounge on wheels. It's long, it's sleek, it's aerodynamic, it's retro-futuristic. It celebrates a century of Lincoln heritage while looking toward the future. Don't go away, there's more SST right after this.
You are watching SST.
Ready to cut the cord and save on your cable bill? Get the View TV Wing Amplified Digital Antenna. Compact design allows you to use it indoors. For extra range, mount it outdoors. Durable, weatherproof design makes it ideal for houses, apartments, and mobile homes. Comes with everything you need. Pulls in full high-definition TV channels from up to 70 miles away. Call a real super geek and order the Wing today at 1-866-248-1490 or order online at thesupergeeksuperstore.com.
The UV Disinfectant Wand from Globe and Super Geeks. Kill bacteria, destroy viruses with ultraviolet light in as little as 10 seconds. Dual power. Safety features prevent accidental exposure if turned towards user. Say goodbye to harsh, expensive chemicals. The UV Disinfectant Wand is environmentally friendly and it's a money saver. On sale, half price. Order now, just $35.99. Call 1-866-248-1490 or order online at supergeeksuperstore.com.
The Sound of Life Classic Rechargeable Hearing Aid. The Classic makes the newest rechargeable digital technology affordable. No need to buy batteries. Order tonight for just $99. Free shipping. Satisfaction guaranteed. Full warranty. Compared to hearing aids costing thousands of dollars. Medical grade. Brought to you by Sound of Life. Distributed by Super Geeks Electronics. Call 1-866-248-1490. Operators are standing by. Classic design guarantees simple operation. Classic rotary controls allow adjustment for mild, moderate, and even severe hearing loss. Digital noise suppression technology reduces background sound and boosts human voices. Order online at supergeeksuperstore.com or call 1-866-248-1490 and order the Sound of Life Classic Hearing Aid for just $99.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at thesupergeeksuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal, no more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tenna at supergeeksuperstore.com.
Do you want to know what's really going on? Get to the truth behind the headlines with freedom-focused cutting-edge programs on the all-new Maverick News Channel, The Rick Walker Show, The Freedom Reporters, and The Brendan Kennedy Show, broadcasting online every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or watch anytime on demand at mavericknewschannel.com. Go to mavericknewschannel.com and defrag your mind. New freedom-focused journalism grounded in reality for a world that has gone insane.
Millions suffer from hearing loss. Super Q hearing buds from Sound of Life are today's newest solution. Affordable and fashionable. Only you'll know you're wearing a hearing aid, because these look like modern wireless earbuds. People will think you're using them with a cell phone or to listen to music. But Super Q hearing buds are actually high-tech digital hearing amplifiers. The reviews are conclusive. Super Q hearing buds are amazing. Recharge quickly, wear all day. Each bud is specially molded for a snug fit. One for the left ear, one for the right. Super Q hearing buds. Simple one-tap operation. Allows easy volume adjustment with digital noise reduction. Call 1-866-248-1490 to order. On sale, half price, just $129.99. Or order online at supergeeksuperstore.com. Order with no risk, quality and satisfaction guaranteed.
The UV Disinfectant Wand from Globe and Super Geeks. Kill bacteria, destroy viruses with ultraviolet light in as little as 10 seconds. Dual power. Safety features prevent accidental exposure if turned towards user. Say goodbye to harsh, expensive chemicals. The UV Disinfectant Wand is environmentally friendly and it's a money saver. On sale, half price. Order now, just $35.99. Call 1-866-248-1490 or order online at supergeeksuperstore.com.
Hi friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome back to the SST Car Show. I don't really care for wagons, but I ended up falling in love with this one. Here's a review of the V90 Cross Country from Volvo. This is the Volvo V90 Cross Country, and it doesn't look like it's very exciting, but slip behind the wheel and you'll find that it actually is. The first thing you'll notice is that the V90 Cross Country is lifted just a little bit. It provides a little more ground clearance. Maybe not as much as an SUV, but more than a sedan or a regular wagon. All-wheel drive comes standard. This is a full-size wagon, one of the biggest on the market today. The design, the style, aggressive. The lines make it look muscular. And overall, it has a modern feel. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-charged inline four-cylinder engine. That's right, twin-charged. It's both supercharged with an electric supercharger and turbocharged. Plus, it has a mild hybrid electric system. So why would they put all that technology under the hood? Well, it provides a seamless driving experience. It eliminates turbo lag. It gives you the efficiency that comes with driving a hybrid, and it delivers power, lots of power. You get 295 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. The 48-volt hybrid system doesn't really do much to boost power, but it does give you a little more efficiency, a little bit better fuel economy. With Volvo, you're getting real luxury here. Fine leather, a finely crafted interior. That's real wood on the dashboard. Yeah, real wood. But with Volvo, as expected, safety comes first. It has some interesting safety features built into it. Unique. For instance, you need to tap the shifter lever twice to put it into reverse or twice to put it into drive, and regardless of which way you're going, you always have to shift through neutral. The V90 is limited to a top speed of 180 kilometers per hour. That's 111 miles per hour. Again, presumably they're doing that for safety reasons. Wagons have fallen out of favor with the motoring public, so you might not think about buying something like this, but the reality is this is a wagon that makes a lot of sense, especially if you're in the market for an SUV, but you don't like to climb in and climb out of a vehicle that sits up high. There are some other very unique features with this car. For instance, the suspension is unique. The rear spring is a fiberglass leaf spring system. It actually runs across the car, not front to back. You don't have two springs on each side. In a conventional setup, it has one leaf spring, and it's made of fiberglass, or it appears to be made of a fiberglass material. It is, in that way, very similar to a suspension setup that you would find on a Corvette. The V90 provides tons of cargo space, and there's even a cage that folds down, and that would allow you to put dogs in the back. In Canadian dollars, you're looking at about $65,000 to start, about $75,000 if you load it up with every possible option. The Bowers & Wilkins stereo option is a premium add-on. It sounds great. It's worth about $3,500. Upgrade and you get the heated, ventilated, massaging seats that are just awesome. Volvo has a reputation for building long-lasting, safe cars. In fact, I remember when I was just a kid, the neighbor a few doors down, my best friend, his dad, he owned a Volvo station wagon. And that was the only car they ever owned in all the years that they lived down the street from me. They probably had that car for 20 years. And that's all that they ever had. And it just kept running and running and running. It was just a great, all-around, solid, tough car. Now, that was back in the 1970s, but boy, I'll tell you, that stuck with me. I remember that. The car I always thought was kind of a clunky, not very stylish car, but it served that family well. It just never gave up. Kept on going and going and going. Even though you don't have paddle shifters, you can still shift the 8-speed automatic manually using the gear selector. Tap right to shift up, left to shift down. The gear selector is different in a Volvo, but that's just the way they roll. Volvo is all about safety, so this car has some unique safety features built into it. For instance, when you put the car into reverse or drive, the brakes remain engaged even after you take your foot off the brake pedal. The brakes don't disengage until you tap the accelerator. Again, everything is controlled through the infotainment system, the heated steering wheel, the climate control system. The infotainment system on this V90 is not intuitive. I honestly don't care for it much. I suppose you would get used to it, but a lot of the things in this car, because they do things a little bit differently, I've had to get the owner's manual out or look things up in order to figure out how to make things operate. The sound system by Bose and Wilkins is excellent. It's clean. It's as good as any high-end audio system out there, but the interface, the touch screen could be maybe a little bit larger, and the whole system I find is just a little bit confusing. Again, it might not look like a very exciting vehicle, but the V90 is a pleasure to drive. You can feel the quality. It performs. You can accelerate with confidence. The ride is firm but comfortable, and it handles great. There's a lot of technology packed into this wagon. The chassis is stiff. The suspension is modern. The powertrain delivers a smooth power band. Overall, it's just a pleasure to drive. Slip behind the wheel, it will surprise you. And that's why the Volvo V90 Cross Country B6 is SST approved. Well, friends, that's all the time we have for this episode of SST. So until next time, I'm Rick Walker reminding you, when you can't get to the car show, we will bring the car show to you online at SSTCarshow.com.
Multimedia production.